Welcome, everybody, to another action-packed episode. It's AWIPOD WorldWide or AWIPOD.
WorldWide.
Thank you, Glenn. Depending on what you're listening to, where you're listening to this at, because we're also going to do our NXT No Mercy picks. And, of course, I'm your host, Brent Piles. And with me, as always, is my co-host. He is the master and the ruler of the wrestling podcasting community. I just anointed him that. So, Mayor of Kent, how you doing?
Oh man, I am doing better than a female wrestler getting sat on by Nia Jax. That's how good I am doing.
Not very well, mate.
I'm doing better than that. There could be any level of better,
yeah.
But I'm at least better than that. I am the master and ruler of the world.
Well, I mean, how could you not be doing great if you're the master and the ruler of the world? And also with us as well. We weren't sure if he was going to be here, but he made it. It's GA Wrestling Night, Glenn Abbott. Glenn, how are you?
I'm fine. You could thank our railway system and me being on strike today that I'm here.
Oh, those bastards!
Yes.
Are you going to be able to? Are you going to be able to go visit your mom at all then for her birthday?
Oh, yeah, she's coming over. She's driving over in the morning to pick me up.
Oh, awesome! Good. At least you get to see your mom. I'm happy. Glad you get to see your mom. That's good. That's good news. Even if you can't take public transport there, at least you'll be able to. Now you don't have to take public transport, so maybe that's even better.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the public transport over in that end of the world is a lot better than the public transport over here.
Probably not.
No.
Any people openly masturbating and telling and making you and trying to make you look at it while they do it? Does that happen over
there? Yeah, I think so. I've never witnessed it in person, but I have seen things on the internet.
I've never seen it in person either, but as you said, I have seen some shit on the internet.
And poor CM Punk had to ride the subway because no one picked him up.
No one picked him up. But yeah, so we got tomorrow. There is, or I'm sure it's today if you're watching this preview show. It's tomorrow when we're recording. NXT No Mercy will be taking place. A few interesting matches on this card. Actually, every match on this card looks compelling. So
this is a good solid card.
Yeah,
definitely.
There's a good premium live events and pay-per-views coming up. Because that AEW one, that looks a bit tasty as well. And Fastlane's building to be sounded like a good show as well. With now it's Steiner and LA Knight tagging against the Usos.
Oh, so it is LA Knight.
It is LA Knight.
Yeah.
There was a clue on tonight's SmackDown that it looks like Jade Cargill isn't going to go through the NXT system. They're already.
I saw
that. I'm wondering if she's going to show up on Saturday, interfere, cost Becky, and then they can start a feud on Raw.
That would be good. I could see
that would be a great way to bring her in. Yeah.
If they're already hyping it up through ESPN, they don't typically do that for NXT signings.
No.
So I think
Becky would be the ideal person to nurse a couple of matches.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be very interesting to see where her career goes now, because if you look at that girl, she's nothing but money right there. She's I mean,
another direction now.
Yeah, definitely.
And every single match on this card, other than maybe the tag team match, I am really looking forward to see. Not that the tag match is going to be bad. It's just
it hasn't been built up. The match has a really good build to it.
Yeah. Everything else has been really built and really well put together, and that's something that I think HBK doesn't get credit for, because I don't know who's putting these storylines together, but it has to be something with his fingerprint on it. I would.
Well, they got a lot of people, but he's got to be he's the person who's final say of what goes on TV. So
there's a lot. There's a lot of when they do the humorous stuff. That's it. There's definitely a lot of his and Hunter's humor in it.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, fingerprints are all over it. So.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, let's get into some WCW Worldwide. It's October 26th
Oh, just before we do, the other news tonight is there's a certain gentleman that is healed, miraculously healed. He got out of his wheelchair and he cuddled his tag partner, and they're back.
Yeah, yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
That's great news right there, pal. Thank you, Glenn. I'm glad you broke that news. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
And I cannot wait for the day when they tag team with LA Knight and they're the boys.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing. All right, so this is our last episode of Worldwide, and then we're going to be starting Halloween Havoc 1991 with the infamous Chamber of Horrors match. But we will get to that in due time. But now, let's watch some Worldwide. Here we go. All right, here we go.
NWA.
It's
punch.
Ron Simmons beating the shit out of somebody. Some fat guy.
Fat guy, yeah.
Oh, beautiful drop kick by RS there.
Oh, Ronnie. Oh, now
we see Mr. Hughes beat people up on every show we watch.
Dude,
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
There we go.
There we go. It's like I don't know what was going on there. Something happened. Goddamn time travel again. Oh, Barry Windham, the stalker.
Was he the champion in 91?
Maybe at some point.
I feel like he won the championship in 91 and then like defended against Arn. Because I think oh man, that might have been before then. I'm terrible at time. Might have been 90. Who is Lou Fabiano? It looks like El Gigante if he was shorter and fatter.
Yeah, like from the South.
Yeah. I don't know. Fabiano looks like he's wearing a sweater, but he's not.
Yeah, he looks like
furry.
He looks like Italian George Steele. George Steele was Italian? Yeah.
It's George Steele. Oh, gut wrench suplex. And there's a lot of gut to wrench.
There's a godly amount of gut to wrench there. Absolutely.
What's his name? Lou Fabiano?
Yeah, Lou Fabiano. Lou Fabiano. Hey, my nephew Joey Maggs. His mama makes the best of meatballs.
Do we have any information on Lou here, Glenn?
I don't know. I'm checking on Barry Windham at the moment.
Yeah, you're trying to find out about your 1991 World Championship that you said.
It might have been 90. I feel like it was somewhere around there.
You might be right. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Here we go. So, that guy's got a whole lot of bottom, if you know what I mean. Holy shit! Good God.
Oh, he kicked out.
I feel like Nick Patrick referees like 95% of the matches we watch.
Lou's firing up.
Oh,
I think Lou's going to win this.
He said I had some extra Stromboli. I don't know if that's even a real thing. Oh, nice clothesline there by Barry. Oh, Barry.
Barry's kind of got the same haircut as the guy from Dumb and Dumber, since we referenced Dumb and Dumber earlier.
Lloyd?
Yeah, Lloyd.
Yeah, he really does. No, Harry. I'm sorry, Harry.
Wait, Lloyd Christmas. Yeah, it was Harry.
Yeah,
Harry.
I did the same thing in my brain. It's like Lloyd Christmas. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it.
He was the NWA World Heavyweight Championship winner once and the WCW World Television Championship once.
So it's NWA champion?
Yeah.
So NWA World Heavyweight Champion, but he was in the WCW, he was the World Television Champion.
So I'm looking on Wikipedia in like his 1991 section, and I don't see anywhere on here that he won the World Championship.
No. That would probably been the TV championship in 90 or 91.
Yeah.
But they don't give you the dates on Wikipedia for some reason.
Yeah, well, Wikipedia's not the best source. It's just the easiest to find. I could go in there and make Barry Windham from fucking Santa Claus, Oregon if I wanted to. I don't know why I pulled Santa Claus, Oregon out of my ass. And I don't even know if that's a real place, but
you could change it to say that he was the actor for Harry Dunn.
Yeah.
You're right. You're absolutely right, pal. Gordon Solie.
Santa Claus, Oregon isn't a place it should be.
Yeah, I know there's like a Santa Claus, Indiana. Because former disappointing Bears quarterback Jay Cutler was from Santa Claus, Indiana.
The sad thing is he might have been the best Bears quarterback for the last 20 years.
Yep, you're absolutely right. He's the greatest Bears quarterback since Sid Luckman in the fucking 40s.
So, anyways, I did recognize this guy with the long hair.
Oh, you mean Yo Baby, Yo Baby, Yo?
Yeah, him.
Absolutely.
One of these guys goes on to be the biggest star in wrestling history.
How can a rapper, dressed in all lime green not become the biggest superstar in wrestling history?
He looks like a commercial. You know the mucus commercial where the booger talks to you? He looks just like the booger that talks to you.
He has no idea what we're talking about, but he does.
I'm glad you got my reference just seeing this because...
What the hell's
oh
happening?
man, what's she doing?
Is that Medusa?
Medusa just pulled a booby out, I think.
I think so. Oh, Yo Baby, Yo's the winner. Yeah.
Oh, who knew that Yo Baby, Yo would have a win over Stone Cold? Stone Cold!
Who knew? Who would have thunk it? Not Gordon Soley. He didn't see it coming. Oh, fuck. Arsenal plays tomorrow, don't they?
Yeah.
8 a.m.
Yeah. So how are we feeling about? I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
I need some betting advice from Glenn.
Yeah. Don't bet on Arsenal, motherfucker, please.
That's going to be his advice. Leave them alone.
Glenn's betting advice for the week. Don't bet on Arsenal, motherfucker. Don't do it. And goddamn, Sully, stop talking to show us a goddamn promo, something. He's like, I've had so many scotch and waters, and I don't even know what day it is.
Oh, we got some Ron Simmons.
And the former Florida State Seminoles. I hated Florida State so much when I was a kid because they used to always beat Nebraska in the bowl games.
I think I told you the story where I had him sign his autograph in
Florida
State gold. Looks like shit.
Yep.
I forget exactly what he said now. It said something like that.
That's great. Good God, look at that, pal.
God dang. Looks like me in the mirror.
Barry Windham.
When you take your shirt off, you look like a really ripped African American man. That's weird.
That's very weird.
I see how you got your wife now, pal.
I'm also a time traveler. Lots of things happen over here in Canton.
Bobby Bowden's like, I swear to God, all my kids go to class, and we don't provide them with strippers. I don't care what Ron said. They're like, Ron didn't tell us that. He's like, oh, he didn't?
Strippers and steroids. None of the sort.
Not at Florida State.
And we do not leave, envelopes full of $100 bills in their parents' mailboxes.
We did not buy Ron Simmons' mom a house. So like, this is not that interview. So he's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Ron Simmons still is jacked to this day. He still is just as muscular and as frightening individual.
Yeah.
I found out some decent information on Barry Windham and the WCW World Television Championship. He won it from Steve Austin on WCW Saturday night on May the 9th, 1992. Dropped it back to Steve Austin on June the 13th, 1992.
So he kept it for like a week?
That's it, yeah. But no, a month. Just over a month.
Let's go, Ron. He
So
said,
you
"Little
took
did I know one day I'd be in the Nation of Domination."
God.
That big potato face
That's
getting
awesome.
here.
We get all that nice stuff about Ron Simmons, and then you get baked potato face. Oh.
Here comes this guy.
Yeah.
They're facing off at Halloween Havoc. That's why they're showing us all this, because they got a 2 out of 3 falls match coming.
There's a 2 out of 3 falls match between Luger and Ron?
Yeah, tremendous booking. Because, Lex Luger can go 2 out of 3 falls. He's a tremendous wrestler. Here
Talk
comes,
about tremendous wrestlers.
yeah, speaking of tremendous wrestlers, here comes Rick Steiner. No Scotty with him, just Rick.
I feel bad for whoever this is because he's going to take one ass whooping.
Oh, he's going to get he's dressed like a fucking vampire on Halloween. Look at him.
Oh, God.
On to suck your blood. My name is Rick Theory.
Rick James, bitch.
Rick James.
James. Rick
It's
James.
Rick James. Rick James.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
That's the river that flows through London. It's pronounced Thames.
Thames.
T-H-A-M-E.
The River Thames. Yes, I have heard that before. He's a tall guy, though.
He asked Rick Steiner, "What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap, bitch."
Yeah.
Like for his fucking sake, I hope he didn't.
Oh,
Good God, maybe he did.
Yeah. Oh, not a belly to belly. I don't think Tame. Wait, what was going on?
What's happening now?
referee's having a go at him for something.
I thought he has Tourette syndrome or something. Ball sack. I had to do this.
Rick James says, "No, you're not."
I never understood the guys who wear like the strap things and then like, well, never mind. Forget it. Forget I said anything. Scratch that, reverse it. I didn't say anything.
Whammo!
Does he have numbers all over his singlet?
He's got stars all over his
4,
head.
5, 7, 3, 8, 6.
It's Steiner math.
Oh, okay.
The original Steiner math.
This is where it came from right here. It was from Rick Steiner's weird. Well, I just don't. What do you want on here? Give me a bunch of numbers. Why?
James,
I don't know.
In a match against a normal man, you'd have a 1-on-1, a 50-50 chance. But since I'm Rick Steiner, well, you've got 0 chance of winning.
You got a 4, 3, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 5 chance of winning.
Oh! You also have a 97% chance of dying in this match.
Well, that's it for this guy.
Yeah.
He wishes he was swimming in the River Thames.
Rick's already out of here.
That didn't take long.
Well, he's not paid by the hour, is he? That's
That's a good point, Glenn. That's a good point. Here
This
he comes.
clothesline.
Here-
Steiner line. Wham! Right on the jaw.
That's good.
Holy
Cow. And then watch how he lands right on his fucking the tailbone. Oh, the tailbone.
Look at the way his arm is limp.
He will feel that in the morning, Cotton. Here we go. The WCW Top 10 is my favorite.
Oh, here we go.
Where's LA Gante this week?
LA Knight?
Number 1.
Oh, God. I'm fucking turning this one. Terrence Taylor's number 10. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck Terrence Taylor.
Red Rooster.
Okay. Rich Banner won't say anything bad about because he'll kill me. Johnny B. Bad's okay. Johnny B. Bad's okay. There goes Johnny B. Bad. You don't want to make it mad. Beautiful Bobby. I can't argue any time with Beautiful Bobby in any top 10. I can't argue with that.
Nope.
Not Cactus Jack either.
We love
My
you,
only
Cactus Jack.
My only problem right now is Justin Rhodes is fine. That's fine.
Top 5.
No. Okay.
Simon
God
Seaford.
damn it. God damn it.
Barry
God
Windham.
damn it. He better not be.
He's
He
out.
better no. Okay. Thank God.
He's out the top 10.
El Gigante disappeared in 1 week
Thank
out of
God.
the top 10.
Thank God.
They realised what they had.
I
Other
was
than
so
Terry
worried.
Taylor, that's a pretty
Maybe.
legit list.
Yeah, that was good. Besides Terrence Taylor, he's the only one that didn't need to be on there.
I mean, you have to have someone in the top 10 to get beaten.
PNU should have been in the top 10. He beat Steve Austin.
Very true. It's a good call.
Just saying. Just saying. And he raps. Yo, baby. Yo, baby. Yo. Magnum TA always just looks like he's like, why am I even here?
He's so disinterested, isn't he?
It's like, fuck you, Shivani.
He said, "I flipped my Porsche and now I'm pissed."
He's fucking, look how mad he is. He just looks fucking angry. It's like, I'll tell you right now, my wife forgot to pay the cable bill, and I've had enough of this shit.
I didn't get the Atlanta Braves games up here.
Yeah. Oh, we got Larry Zbysko beating on. Is that Michael Hayes? It is Michael Hayes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, yeah.
You got Freebirds and
It's a Bisco and
kind of Brain Busters.
Yeah. The Brain Busters 1.5 because they're less than the regular Brain Busters. It's a good thing Larry Zbysko was never in the Four Horsemen. For crying out loud. Oh, nice back elbow there by Arn. We got the Freebirds. It's Jimmy Jam. I just like to say Jimmy Jam. It's fun to say.
Who's your favorite of the Freebirds?
It's got to be Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Gotta be Bam Bam.
Very good. Definitely the best wrestler out of the three.
100%.
Jimmy and Michael Hayes are both still alive, aren't they?
Yeah, Jimmy Jam and Michael Hayes are both still kicking. Yeah.
Because Bam Bam died pretty early, didn't he?
Yeah, I think Bam Bam was the first one. I think Bam Bam died in like his 50s. I believe he also had like a stroke or something that may have hindered
Stopped him from being.
Yeah. Do you remember when his son used to be in WWE? Do you remember remember Jesse and Festus?
Oh yeah.
Festus was
Gallows.
not Carl Anderson. What's the other one?
Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows. That was him, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Do you remember do you remember the theme song? It would go, "Biscuits and gravy."
It's my favorite theme song.
Anything that starts with biscuits and gravy, I'm all in.
Yeah, sign me up.
Fuck yeah, the biscuits and gravy is the best.
But so he was Jesse.
Yeah, he was Jesse from Jesse and Festus. That's Bam Bam's son. Oh, now we're gonna get the two. Why does he have a mask on? Why are they wearing masks?
Larry Zbyszko looks like Ron Simmons also without his shirt on.
No, he doesn't. He looks like 6 months pregnant.
I know I said I look like Ron Simmons, but it's more like Larry Zbyszko.
he's a lot less Ron Simmons and a lot more Larry Zbyszko. Yeah.
Oh, Arn, what are we gonna do in this match?
You know, I wrestled Bruno. He always brings that up. Well, you know, when I wrestled Bruno at Shea Stadium, and the New World Order came to town.
He also claims he was the originator of the New World Order idea.
He was.
Arn and Zbyszko are part of the Dangerous Alliance, which they created because WCW had either sacked or lost to the WWF all the other four horsemen.
Yeah, I think this is at the time where Flair's in WWF, I believe, in 1991.
So Sid.
Yeah, and Sid's gone too, yep.
They sacked Rick Rude.
Who's the guy in the mask here?
That's Jimmy Jam. I don't know why, but they're wearing masks.
Okay. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Or maybe it's not. I don't know. That could be fucking the Grappler, Lynn Ditton, for all I know.
Where'd the masks come from? They weren't wearing them at the beginning, were they?
I've watched a bunch of Freebirds matches. Not once have I ever seen anybody wear a fucking mask. Oh, I hit him with the belt. The ref didn't see it. He goes, "It's not Nick Patrick. It's some other bum." Nick Patrick would never allow that sort of thing to happen.
That was a quick
shit. There's a guy in the front row asleep.
That guy is nowhere near pilled up enough to be Michael P.S. Hayes.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know. The masks are so stupid. I don't understand. I don't understand why they got the masks on. Magnum T's like, "Look here, I don't understand why they wear the masks, and I hate masks, and I hate Tony Schiavone, and I hate all of you." Oh, he said something about wrestling Bruno. You know he did.
It doesn't even call for it. They're the same wrestling federation.
Yeah. Yeah. It was in like 1970. Like, people were like, "What the fuck are you? Who is Bruno?" Nobody at home knows who Bruno Sammartino is. What's he talking about?
Arn has to come in here and save it.
Arn still looks the same to this day.
I love that Arn was the originator of the chin strap beard.
He really was.
Arn is actually 17 in this promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a junior in high school.
Yeah. Just got his license, actually. Amazing. I
just looking even more.
PA just wants to go home.
He couldn't look any more disinterested if he tried, could he?
No. Oh my god! No, he looks a little happy here. I don't know what. Maybe he got to tell a dad joke.
I think Tony Schiavone farted.
That might be it.
It's the only explanation.
Oh yeah, just.
Oh god, this is Van Hammer. Wow. Van Hammer, he was a great wrestler.
Yeah. No.
Second one.
He could spin the guitar around his neck.
I'm pretty sure that he like ran over a kid with his car while he was drunk and then drove away. So he's a piece of shit. Allegedly. I'm pretty sure that's accurate, but yeah, I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I think that was proven to be accurate. So I don't think there's an allegedly there.
So fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Good God, this is like no. Somebody push him in. I hope he can't swim.
I mean, if you liked the Ultimate Warrior, he basically is the Ultimate Warrior with a guitar.
With a guitar. Where's he jumping to?
Might as well jump.
He's gonna fuck his ankle up as bad as Adam Cole's doing shit like that. Sorry, too soon.
No, I don't even know what happened to Adam Cole.
You didn't see that? He jumped off the stage the other night and like fucking completely blew up his ankle. Yeah, he like was coming down to the ring to save MJF or something, and he jumped off the ramp down to the floor and he like fucking blew his ankle up. He had to have surgery.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he's got to be out
shame.
for an extended period of time. Yeah, it's too bad.
Well, that screws their tag team title defense at the upcoming POE.
Yeah.
This is a really long video.
It is, isn't it? God.
They must have thought Van Hammer was just going to be like the next big thing.
It's not even words.
Because of Peacock, I'll get the original.
What the fuck, dude?
Probably not the original what they're doing on here because it's on Peacock.
This isn't on Peacock.
Isn't it? Oh.
No, this isn't on.
Yeah, he jumped way up there.
He's like, oh, I'm Van Hammer, I can jump. Yeah, because people know who this fucking guy is.
I mean,
yeah.
Van Halen sang jumps. What does Van Hammer sing?
Skip. Skip. Go ahead and skip. Skip.
You might as well skip. Skip.
Bloody hell, it goes on, doesn't it?
Good God Almighty! Now he's fucking walking out of the water.
I mean, whenever I walk out of a lake, I walk out of a lake in jeans, shirtless, with a gold chain too. So.
It's about 10 minutes we won't get back of our lives.
Firebreaker Chip.
Firebreaker Chip and the the Patriots. I still don't get how a fireman is. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. A fireman's not in the military.
Wait, are they tag team champions?
Bob Cook and Fred Evans Fred Avery are absolutely the tag team champions of the North, Midwestern, South, Eastern Division Wrestling Championship. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know about. They had some belts. Firebreaker Chip and motherfucking the Patriot here. Is that his name? The Patriot?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we've got Firebreaker Chip and the Patriots. Together they form the Patriots.
Not the firemen.
That's so stupid.
Why wouldn't they just be like Patriot Chip and Patriot John or whatever the guy's
like
name is?
If your favorite team were the Clevelands. That's stupid. Oh God, this guy's got a whole lot of ass. He looks like Pia News's father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's that Joe.
He is. So is Firebreaker Chip.
Whoa, good Lord. Chip got shot out of a cannon there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Firebreaker Chip coming to the stage. Sorry, I said ladies and gentlemen because that place is probably not mutually exclusive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, back elbow there. I like that guy's britches. Just got to say.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I don't typically use the word britches at all in my normal life, but every time I say something about somebody's pants on this show, I usually say britches. I don't know why, but I do. I don't know why that is. That's what I do.
Are those like sticks? Are those slingshots? Or is that just the letter Y? Like, why is he in pink tights? What's on his trunks? This guy got a half a star.
Yeah,
at least they're a tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got weird fucking gears.
Firebreaker Chip throws a hell of a punch, though.
He does.
I don't know who trained him, but that was a good punch.
Also, that referee's got an amazing push broom mustache. Look at that thing.
Look at this guy. He's got some ground tactics here.
Oh, Rick Fox. I don't know if it was Rick Fox. Rick Fox is a basketball player. So
did he play with the Lakers? Is that him?
Rick Fox played for a lot of teams. I believe he went to Carolina too. Oh, really working him over here. The Patriots in the ring. Here representing the Patriots, of course.
Quick tag.
I can't get over how terrible that is. Oh, now what are you gonna do? Oh, it's gonna be like the demolition. Oh, the heart attack. Oh, come on! You can't steal that, you losers.
Oh, they kicked out of it too. After all that, Rick Fox kicked out of it.
Oh, Rick Fox. And then he went on to, grab 20 rebounds for the Lakers that night too. Really impressive stuff.
He looks very much like Rick Fox also.
Yeah.
Identical. Well, that was the worst drop to hold I've ever seen in my life. I don't even know what happened. He kicked him in his knee as he fell.
Yeah, I'm sure Fox isn't sure either. Fox is 100 times better worker than fucking the Patriot is.
Yeah.
Actually, the two jobber guys are pretty solid.
Yeah, Firebreaker Chip ain't bad either.
No, Firebreaker Chip's works well.
But this other guy's just a big dummy, I feel like.
Yeah,
Oh, well. That was
a big muscle head.
That's it.
I'm gonna do it.
He reminds me of Ivan Putski a little bit. Firebreaker Chip. I don't know why, but he looks like a Polish man. He's probably not, but I feel like he is. All right, here we go. What's next? I hope it's something good. Hopefully, if this is another Van Hammer video, we're just going to turn it off.
Yes, please.
You might as well dump. Oh my gosh, what are we watching?
Oh, hurry up and get your WrestleMania 19 video game if you got the Nintendo GameCube.
How did we fast forward in time to GameCube from 1991?
So I think somebody got this from a WWE Classic, which used to be like a TV station that you could get. And I think that this was just what it was on.
Yeah, it's a Sky Sports because the ticket tapes coming over the box.
Yeah, because they're telling us the rugby stuff on the bottom. Here comes the mayor's twin. Oh, so he's taking on Curtis Hughes. That makes sense why they showed us.
Oh, gosh, this is going to be a brutal match.
It's going to be a barn burner. Or maybe it won't.
Woo.
Jesus Christ. Damn.
Got my sunglasses on still. Me and Curtis. I'm
Yeah.
pulling for Curtis.
He is fucking Curtis's world up.
Yeah, he is.
He wore them sunglasses, but he showed him see that ass whipping coming, did he? Good Lord.
Harley Race is out there with Curtis.
Yeah, Harley Race is out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's in the stable with him. I don't know. Curtis looks a lot bigger than he does when we saw him like his brief appearance in 1997. Like, it looked like maybe he had lost weight by that point.
That's who.
I also saw like a picture of him when we looked to see if he was still alive from like 2001, and he looked like he was ripped. So maybe he lost a bunch of weight.
Yeah.
He's wrestling in a tie and braces, as Glenn says. Did IRS have a tie and braces, or just a tie? And just the braces?
Yeah, the tie.
Both.
Yeah. Yeah, both as well.
I think y'all might be right. Oh, now he's stomping on the head of Ron Simmons. I mean, it's probably a good idea. That way, if he's down, he'll stay down. He just spit on his hand, which that's what you do to get a little extra oomph. You spit on it first, then you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it sound more impactful.
That's right.
And then you slap your thigh.
Well,
yeah.
Probably not these guys.
No, when you're Ron Simmons, you don't need to slap your thigh when you make contact on things.
No, definitely not. Does not need that whatsoever. Oh, here we go. Look at
Slam.
Power by Curtis here. Very agile. Ooh, dropping that big elbow. Okay, Curtis Hughes. Not bad for a man in sunglasses.
I like Curtis. We're boys. Curtis Hughes needed some good theme song though.
What do you think it should sound like?
I mean, it'd have to be Sunglasses at Night.
I wear my sunglasses at night, even when I get in a wrestling fight. Something like that. I'm gonna beat up Ron Simmons tonight. I hope he don't choke me with my traps. I mean straps tonight, not traps. Sorry. I was thinking about Psycho Sid when I thought of traps. Sorry.
It looks like Harley Race spray painted his jacket.
I was busy singing. Sorry, go ahead.
They never do that anymore, do they, with the arm?
No, they don't. That's not a thing anymore.
No.
They more like shake it to make sure you're still like you can move it. Yeah. I think that's because of like MMA. They do that MMA too. Like if it looks like somebody's going out, they like shake their hand to see if they're. And I think that's why it's gotten more to that now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if in an MMA match, if you got to drop somebody's hand 3 times, they'd be brain dead by the time you stop it. So.
Yeah, you got someone in a guillotine choke, and you got to drop their arm 3 times, then put your finger up to count the 1 and the 2. They're dead.
Yeah. They would have stopped MMA a
tube.
long time ago if that were the case. Did you see the guy in the crowd trying to get on his kid on TV by just holding him up?
Yeah.
He just kept picking him up.
Don't you do that to Harley?
Here we go. Harley said, please don't hurt me. I just smoked 16 Marlboro Pall Malls before I came out here.
Oh, we got Luger out here doing some heel stuff.
A disqualification.
You loser. Luger's a loser. He probably never got that chanted out of him.
He called Lex Loser.
Lex Loser. There you go, you dumb. He knocked his sunglasses off. Curtis can't see shit.
Oh, no, not Curtis. Put your glasses back on.
Yeah, you better run, motherfucker. Lex Luger, you son of a bitch. Ron Simmons is the winner because Baked Potato Face has to fucking ruin everything. That's all he does. He's a ruiner of things. Curtis got his glasses back, so that's a relief. It looks like somebody like painted a fence and like Harley leaned up against it. And they're like, Harley, you got paint all over your back. And he's like, damn it. And then he had to like roll on it so it made it all even.
It really looks like he painted his jacket.
Yeah,
it really does.
Buddy.
It absolutely does. That's great. Take that, you baked potato face, you loser. He's got a stupid mullet, too. It's only because it's on him. If it was on anybody else, we'd love it. Because it's on him, it's stupid.
Stupid Luger.
I'm pretty sure Rip Rogers is in the ring. And he's going to get beat up by Medusa? Oh, yes! Oh, no, that's not Rip Rogers. That's a woman. I'm sorry, I was from far away, okay? I didn't know. It's Judy Martin.
Judy Martin from the Bomber?
Glamour Girls.
Glamour Girls.
Girls, yep. This is going to be fun. I didn't expect a women's match. I'm surprised to see this.
No, not in WCW of 91.
Holy fuck. She saw the...
Judy Martin said, this is my bowling lane. You will not take my bowling alley.
Bitch. Ironic that Judy Martin and Greg Valentine look very similar. I really wish it would have been Medusa beating up Rip Rogers, though. That would have been amazing. No disrespect to Judy Martin, but good Lord. Here we go. We're going to get a test of strength here. I like how Medusa's got the kick pads on. She looks like she's about to enter a karate tournament.
I wish she's going to kick her.
Yeah.
Kicked her in the baby maker.
Nice little straight shot right to the ovaries. Yes. Here we go. Okay, this is fun. We're holding hands.
Yeah, it's good stuff here.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
okay.
Hicks.
I mean, other than a few matches as Alundra Blaze, I haven't seen Medusa wrestle a ton. So.
I heard she was actually
she was very good.
maybe not a world Muay Thai champion, but she was like a legitimate Muay Thai fighter where she went over and fought like some of the best Thailand fighters in Thailand.
Oh yeah, she was
a legit badass.
I wouldn't fight her. Yeah, I wouldn't fight her. She'd whoop my ass for sure. Here we go. Oh, nice body slam there. I like this. This is a good match. So this is like ahead of its time, because this is like what you would see on WWE nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this was way better than what WWF was putting out as women's matches, and all the way up until about 2011.
Yeah, literally, legitimately, yeah, and probably even later than that. It was probably like 2013.
1991, they weren't even putting out women's matches, were they?
Yeah, no, 91, they weren't even doing anything like that. Yeah, it wouldn't be until Alundra came in like later on. I mean, Medusa comes in as Alundra Blaze, and that's not until like 93, 94, I think.
Some good ground grappling here too.
Yeah, a really nice transition into this crossface of sorts here. This is a good match, definitely. I'm enjoying this stuff. It's too good for us.
23 years ahead of its time.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Oh, you take the club into the back of the head. You take Judy's. You send her home with a concussion.
She almost punched her right in the back of the head. She thought about it. She balled up that fist. Here we go. Ooh.
Back of the head.
Slaps her in the Boston. Oh!
We got the STFU.
What a transition.
Yeah.
Was Cena's finisher here.
Yep. Remember, it was called the STFU, and then they changed it to just the STF. Remember, the attitude adjustment used to be called the FU, and then they changed it.
Look at this chokehold.
She's got her. Oh, she bit her. Oh, she's biting her. Oh, God.
Judy don't play around. She looks like she'd fight you if you took her ashtray.
She said trailer park rules.
How many games of 300 do you think Judy bowled?
This is definitely to rather a stiff match.
It really is. Oh
my God! She stepped on her throat.
She just stomped her fucking throat. Good Lord.
Shoot stomp to the throat.
Here we go. Well, let's see. Oh, nice spinning kick there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now she's wound it up before she slapped her. I like it. That's what I like to do for our punch funeral too, is wind it up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
very effective.
Here we go again. Oh, she said, "Teach you to fucking stomp on my throat, bitch."
Gonna ask my friend who is an amateur boxer if that's a legitimate move.
Oh, she ducked under. What are we gonna do here? Oh, look
at this. She's got the ankle lock going. You got Kurt Angle here.
Dude, this is fucking awesome, dude. Honestly,
this is a great better than the other matches we've watched.
Yeah, it's great. This is great stuff. Oh, reversal the suplex there. Yeah, this is far too good for us. Now what are we gonna do? Here we go. Belly to back. Oh, good block here. Judy Martin, you can tell, is just like a savvy ring veteran.
She kicked her in the ear.
This is great, man. I love this. Here we go. Oh my God!
There's a receipt for it.
Yeah.
Deep arm drag.
I like how she grabbed the rope, but she never broke the hold.
Getting a belly to back suplex.
There it is. The shoulder's up though. You can't pin her yet. Here we go.
She rolled over.
Now we're gonna do a different one. Here we go. Oh, nice.
Lord.
Get it right that side. Put her on her shoulder.
That's it, man.
That was
fucking great, man. I love that.
We're gonna have to put the disclaimer out before that match plays.
Yeah. Glenn's disclaimer for that one. That was fucking amazing. I love that.
That's a beautiful missile drop kick. I think 30 years ahead of its time too.
Picture perfect, man. It's too bad Medusa wasn't, like working now. She'd be great.
These two are doing better stuff than even the men in WCW at that time.
Yeah, 100%. They have both worked way better than Lex Luger ever did.
That was a snug match that told a story and did everything to, make both people get over. It was great.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Yeah, great. I did not expect that to happen, and I would have liked her to see you beat up Rip Rogers, but I think I like that more. That was really good stuff. Oh, Barry Windham. It doesn't matter about his match next week with Larry Zbyszko because we won't be watching that ever, so it doesn't matter. It makes no difference to us, Barry. Well, I wrestled Bruno in Madison Square Garden. It was a cage match. Yes, I was his protege, and then I turned on him. Yes. Larry, this match is with Larry Zbyszko. Well, let me tell you about Bruno.
Oh, Shivani. God, I wish that's me at work. You can't look any more disinterested in what you're doing than Terry Allen. That's Friday night at 7:15. Look like, motherfucker, just get me out of here.
Get the fuck out of my office, you fucking asshole.
I just want to go home. Fuck, man.
That's like when anybody at work tries to tell me anything. I'm like, fuck you.
You got me dressed up as a penguin.
Yeah, this is bullshit. I could be the world champion right now. Do you understand me? God damn it. Sitting here with Tony Schiavone. It's fast food farts. This is bullshit. Anyway, it's way past Glenn's bedtime. He's got to get up to have some fun with his mother for her birthday tomorrow. So let's get Glenn to bed. Glenn, who do you need to plug before we get out of here?
Oh, UTT. I'm booking the territory. I had a really good one this week. Planet Wrestling. It's a independent company up in the northeast of our glorious land, and they had the CEO and owner and one of the main wrestlers join them for their when they did their first ever match or show, and all their stuff's on YouTube, and there's some good stuff on there. Apart from them, there's the DDT Wrestling Lads, DCA and Doc, Andy Bang Bang podcast. He's coming back. I've got to do a thing with him for Christmas. Looks like we're going to be doing Santa Claus against JBL Claus.
Glenn, you just said Christmas, which means Christmas is coming, and that just can't possibly be.
Unfortunately, it is.
Well, my bank account's screaming.
Tomorrow, well, for me, tomorrow, we're in October already.
I know. God damn it. Oh, God damn it.
Halloween.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
Halloween's upon us. I've forgotten who I've done now.
So you did you do DDT?
DDT, Andy. Oh, they're in the process of doing Series 5 of the Doctor Who podcast, which will be out soon. That's it, I think.
Make sure you give that check those people out. What about you, Mayor of Ken? I'm sorry, the Mayorster and Ruler of the World.
The Mayorster and Ruler of the World, which is going to be my new Twitter handle if I ever return. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, speaking of Twitter, you can find this man with the greatest sideburns on planet Earth, Thomas Bryce 2017, doing fantastic interviews and work all in the sports realm. And on Instagram, he's Thomas Bryce 2020. Follow him, and as well SportsWire Radio. Download that Sportinarian app so you can listen to us play on endless amounts of time sometimes. And just an odd, I guess, plug here, because I watched a show on Netflix called The Wrestlers.
Oh, amazing.
And as soon as I started it, I had to watch it all night long until it was over, and I didn't get much sleep. So it is great. I think it's 7 episodes, maybe 8.
Yeah, it's 7, I believe. Yeah.
7 episodes. That 7th episode, man, I was ready to run through walls. I won't spoil anything for anyone, but if you haven't watched it yet, and you're a wrestling fan and you're here, I don't know why you'd be here if you aren't a wrestling fan.
Really
other
weird.
than you just love Glenn like Brent's niece.
Well, she at least likes wrestling too, so it would make sense.
See if that's on UK Netflix as well.
But yeah, it was fantastic.
I haven't watched it all yet, but highly recommended. Good shit.
Yeah. So watch the wrestlers on Netflix. Gets a standing ovation from me.
Absolutely. Definitely check that show out. It's a really great show. It made me want to, because I think they show OVW on the Fight app, and it made me like want to start watching, checking it out, because I want to like see where these people go, further in their career. Because it just shows you like the inner workings of the wrestling business that a lot of people probably don't understand. I mean, me and you and, Glenn's obviously works and matches, and we watch wrestling forever, and we're all past our 40s. All right, I'm almost in my 40s. So we know how the shit works, but a lot of people don't understand like what goes on in the wrestling business. So I think you don't have to even give a fuck about wrestling to watch that, and it's still compelling. It's still really compelling.
Yeah.
So yeah, check that out. Check out Sports Wire Radio. Check out all the people Glenn said to check out. You can follow us on Instagram. Don't waste your time following us on Twitter, because I don't post anything anyway. So don't do that. Just follow me on Instagram. You'll see all the stuff there. And that's it. That's all. It's time for Glenn to say goodbye.
Goodbye.